has to be away, planted on its heel, away from the back foot so that it will never touch it. This is my L. When I shift my weight this way, I need to then align my hips and my shoulders. That's important. If you leave something out of it, such as this shoulder now, it's not going to be aligned to that one and it's wrong, then you're going to put more stress on your knee and you'll have joint problems. So, even though that I stress align on that one, this one also, every time you plant and change your foot, it needs to be aligned. Okay? So that's your focus for today. When we do the 24, we're going to go through all of it. Okay? Okay, Tai Chi posture, hands at your waist. Out, pivot, address, and align. Shift your weight, L stance, open the knees, rotate, O stance. Sit back all the way, twist there, align, shift your weight, L stance, O stance. Sit back, twist step, align, heel, L stance, O stance. Sit back, twist step, align, shift your weight, L stance, O stance. Sit back, twist step, shift your weight, align, L stance, O stance. Sit back, twist step, shift your weight, L stance, rotate, O stance. Get ready to hold your ball. Sit back, twist step, left hand on the bottom, mark the horse's knee. Sit back, twist step, hold your ball, L stance, O stance, sit your kneel, sit back, twist step, shift your weight, L stance, mark the horse's knee. Half step forward, hold your ball, rotate to the left, lift up your hand, lift your foot, on the left hand, white cream, spreads its wings on its toes. Drop your front foot, bisect your body, look back at your back hand, bring it to the ear, turn your face, brush your knee. Sit back, twist step, shift your weight, ear, heel, hand, face, fold stance. Sit back, twist step, look at your back hand, ear, heel, hand, face, fold stance. Half step forward, sit back, rock your front foot, play your loop to one heel. Drop your front foot, center, open, lift, ear, toe, heel, pivot, meet in the middle, pulse in point. Open, lift, ear, toe, heel, meet in the middle, push and pull. Open, lift, ear, toe, heel, pivot, push and pull. Last one, open, lift, ear, toe, heel, middle, push and pull. Pivot your right foot, hold your ball on a T stance. Grasp first with L stance, ward off, flip and meet, pull down, pull back, look back, turn, square contact, push, separate, sit back, push up and forward, pivot, drop, pivot, pivot, hold your ball on the T stance, L stance, ward off, flip and beat, hold down, pull back, look back, turn, square contact, push, separate, sit back, push forward, pivot, up, T-step, hold the back hand, step pivot and drop, cup, parameter 1, plow hands, middle or cup. 9 o'clock, flip knee, middle or cup. 1, hold the pin, middle or cup. 2, flip knee, close, middle, hold the pin, middle, flip knee, close, middle, looking back hand of the head, step out, L stance, grip, half step forward, sit back, open your palms, pat your horse on the toe, cross at the wrist, open, heel down, arms down, right hand, right foot, up, out, in, away from the back foot, on your heel, looking through your double punch. Sit back, pivot, left hand on the outside, left foot up, heel, out, in, over, toe down, off, halfway, near to the left descent, turn up, roll your combo on its left, toe down, pivot, hook, split, drop, halfway, near to the right descent, up, rolling combo stands on its right. Extend the knee, toe, heel down, hold your ball. Heel out, hand down, knee and shoulders on the right. Sit back, out, hold your ball, heel and hand, knee and on the left. With both hands back, toe down, step top hand, down to the bottom of the seat, find that middle. One hand up, 2 hands up in your foot, start in the middle, heel out, push arms on the hand. Up, pivot, one sweep up, heel down, elbow down, knee foot to the right, then parry, and punch. Touch, open your fingers, sit back, push up and forward, parry closing, pivot, pivot, open, pivot, closing, off the ground to cross hands, pressure from the right, then rotate, palms facing, push out from the power of your left, separate, bringing it across, dropping your shoulders, dropping your elbow, making yourself small, closing form, wrap around, heel up, off the ground, heel down, heel down. Commencing form. Slowly drain the weight off your left foot, put it on its toe, off the ground, toe down, heel down, 50-50. Hands rotate to the middle of the thighs, bring it up, take a deep breath in, and shoulder level, reverse the process, tuck down your elbows, drop your wrists, drop your shoulders, flex your knees. Left hand centers, right hand higher, open, bring it to your ear, turn your face, knee in the middle, push and pull. Pulse the monkey on the other side, open, ear, turn your face, knee in the middle, push and pull. T-stance, look at the back hand that's higher, bring it to your ear, brush your knee. Sit back, twist step, T-stance, right hand by your waist, left hand higher, bring it to your ear, set out your heel, L stance, brush your knee. Sit back, twist step, hold your ball on the T-stance, park the horse's mane, L stance, serve your meal. Sit back, twist step, T-stance, hold your ball. L stance, park the horse's mane. Flip and meet. Remember one, sit back, twist step, cut, flip, meet, close, cloud hands. 12 o'clock middle. 3 o'clock, open, flip, meet, cup in the middle. o'clock, flip meet. 12 o'clock, middle. 3 o'clock, close, flip meet. Middle or top. 9 o'clock, flip meet, open. Middle or top. 3 o'clock, flip meet, shift your weight. Golden cockerel, stance on its left. Down, shift your weight. Golden cockerel, stance on its right. Down, right hand on the outside, right foot up, in, out in line, in, down, left hand, left foot up, in line, down. Holding our ball in a T stance, right hand on the bottom. Out, L stance, grasp the first tail by warding off, flipping and meeting, pulling down, pulling back, looking back, turning first, squaring first, then contact at your wrist, separating, sit back, push, coming forward, pivot on your heel, your right foot, left hand on the bottom, T stance, L stance, grasp the first heel by warding off, flipping and meeting, pulling down, pulling back, looking back, turning, squaring, contact, push, separate, sit back, push up and forward, apparent closing, pivot, 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 to the closing, off the ground to a cross hand, push up on the right, push out on the left, separate, closing form, exhale on the down, making yourself small, wrapping around, heel up, shifting the weight to the right, toe down, heel down, closing form. To get to apparent closing, we're doing the last grasping of the bird's wing. We're saying, pull down the tail, push out, come back. This is the push up and forward, okay? So, left foot on the line, right foot on another line, 45 degrees, because we know we're in a full stance. This is our sit back. Push up and forward. Drop your left hand, pivot your left foot. Open your right foot, open your right hand. Intermediate closure. Pivot on your heel, move your hand. Shift your weight to the ball of your foot to lift it off the ground to a cross hand. Push your left hand out by the power of your right hand. Rotate on its wrist to make both palms facing. Push on your left to open up your right. Separate shoulder with the weight, shoulder level, bringing it across. Exhaling by dropping down your wrists and elbows and your shoulders, wrapping around. Shifting your weight to your right so that your left heel can come up. Lift it off the ground, toe down, heel down, closing form, and then end with your Tai Chi posture rather than coming upright like this. Okay? Let's try it again. Sit back, do it with me. Push up and forward. Drop your left hand, pivot on your heel, your left foot. Pivot on your right heel, open your right hand at the same time. Close on your heel by turning inward, making your hand come inward. Putting weight on the front of your foot to bring it off the ground. Catch it at the cross hand with the right hand on the inside. Rotating so that the palms are facing you. Left hand is in the inside. So you use the force of the left hand to push out. Separate shoulder with the weight, bringing it across. dropping your wrists and your elbows and your shoulders by making yourself small, wrapping around to the sides of your thigh, shifting your weight to the right, lifting your heel because you're shifting your weight. Then you can get it off the ground, close, elevate, relax knee. Okay? You're not aware of open, correct? In the first one. So we said that we were on a, I'm going to keep on changing my positions because I can see. We said that we were pushing, sit back on the grasping of the bird's tail, pushing up and forward on the everydaytaichi posture. I said, sit back, pivot on your heel, drop that left hand. I said, pivot on my heel to open, referring to opening of my foot, opening of my hand. I want to get closer, but I can't do it without turning inward with my hand at the same time. And that's what I call transition. I firm up that foot by putting weight on my front of my foot to then elevate, move it across to catch it here at the same time to stay in this. And I actually contact, I won't just leave it ajar, I contact gives me more balance. My right hand this time is on the inside because I need to bring my hand up. And when I do that, the right hand is pushing up my left hand. Then I rotate on my wrists so that my palms are facing me. The opposite occurs. The left hand now is on the inside, so it has to push out the right hand. Contact separate, bring it across, dropping my shoulders, dropping my wrists and elbow, slightly flexing up my knee, wrapping around, shifting my weight to the right. If I shift my weight to the right, I have no choice but to bring up my heel, lifting off the ground, since no weight, then I can advance that foot, come back down the same weight that I got off the ground. Okay? Up and forward. Drop your left hand, pivot your left foot. Open your right foot by pivoting, opening the right hand at the same time. Intermediate closure on the pivot of your heel with your hand, firming up your foot to get that stability to come to a cross hand, actually touching at your wrist with your right hand on the inside, rotating on the wrist to make both palms look at you, pushing out on your left hand to make it separate, shoulder width away, bringing it across, dropping your elbows and wrists and shoulders. This is closing form. Wrapping it around your side, shifting your weight to the right,